Okay.
I know this girl and her name is Benny. Living in the projects, didn't own a penny. Met her at a school dance, so I took a chance. Walked into the parking lot for a little romance. Got into my car, put the key in the ignition, turned on the slow jams. I was on a mission, I was catching wild things like the chick hip pops. I was G and knocking boots right down in the socks. She was freaky and wild, oh man, could I call it? But when I dropped her off, she had stole my wallet. I couldn't quite believe the wow, what a hoochie coochie. But that was my first experience with
Mini Namucha. Thank you for watching the Cairo Sun Show. This is Cairo Sun. Okay. Let's get back to the info. Alright, folks. So, I haven't made a video in a while. That's alright, because I was busy. I've been doing this, I've been doing that. I'm pretty much self-employed, and I have my other job, so it's kind of intervening. So if you don't hear videos from me, then that's because of that. Now, we're going to talk about Copenhagen today and that conference that's going on currently. Did you hear what Copenhagen is all about? It's promoting global governance. And this climate bill is the birth of the New World Order. The global governments, the intervening in American sovereignty in free nations, including those that are developing. And oh yeah, by the way, if you're in an industrialized nation, Germany, Japan, and America, let me tell you and break it down for you anyway. Okay, so you have a bunch of rich people. They're so rich, they're the richest people in the world, and they can do anything they want because they have all the money in the world. Well, let me tell you what happened, okay? Alright. These guys decided one day, I want to take over the world. I want to rule all nations. I want to be God. So they get a smart-ass scientist and ask them, hey, how can we take over and micromanage people? 100 years later, and even growing, or maybe even centuries later, we have a technological advanced society, industrial nations. This is the scariest thing of all. And because we have all the technology of today, like, you know, iPods and things like that, okay? Or, you know, cell phones. Well, okay, that's cool. But now that they have that in plan, they have another thing in plan. Controlling the air you breathe. That's right, folks. Controlling the air you breathe. In fact, these rich people are so stingy, so greedy, they want to make sure that you're so poor that they can take all the money you have for themselves. And that they can be the ones eating caviar, they can be the ones flying private jets, where you're so poor you can't even afford to fly a plane. And if that's not bad enough, they don't even want you to live in a free country. They want you to be slaves. They want you to get your head blown off. They want to be your God. Now, that's just the info for the nympho. The next video will actually explain more about Copenhagen. This video is just a brief picture I'm painting for you. Basically, you know how you pay taxes? Yeah, we all pay taxes. I pay taxes, you pay taxes, he, she, you, d. Well, you pay taxes on many different things. Maybe for your city, state property, maybe for municipal expenses, schools, and things like that. Your money goes toward those things so public schools can be open and everything like that. But what if you had to pay a tax where you're paying a tax to breathe air? And not only paying a tax to breathe air, but paying a tax on how many times you flush your toilet, or how many times you have your lights on, or how many times you do everything. You see, these rich, greedy son of a guns pay politicians like Al Gore and everyone else to use their own affiliate program and in some way to convince the public that global warming is real. Now, what does global warming and Copenhagen's new climate bill have to do with each other? You'll find out in the next video, so stay tuned. This is Cairo's son. God bless, and I hope you watch this video and get some informative information. Oh, let's go get 'em!